Hello and welcome back to the channel. Out again for another belting mooch, and this time it's one I've had in the back of my mind for quite a while, but I am doing a scooter woodland Wildcamp. Show you around the surroundings. Yeah, I found this little bit of woodland. Well, we camped here before, but it's one you can get into the middle of the woods with a scooter, not too much of a problem. I think we're going to get some rain, so pronto I'm going to get the hammock set up, and it's as I say, this is a woodland camped in before, and between this tree and that tree there, so we usually get the hammock set up, and I'm going to do that again. It's a nice spot, this one. Next we'll get the hammock up, and we've got a sleeping area for tonight. Because we're going to get some rain, I don't think we're going to get the bike under there as well, but I have brought a cover with me, so I'll get that chucked over now, and it'll camouflage it as well. So that's the back camouflaged a little bit and covered over, more importantly out seat. So I'm going to get a chair set up now, and then I'm going to get a brew on the go. Okay, so that's the camp set up. So next thing is I'm going to find a bit of a shelter from this wind, get the stove on, and get myself a brew. So tonight with me I've also got some equipment I haven't really used before while I've been camping. Some of it I've bought, some of it I've been sent to me to test, so I'll show you them a bit later. And the first bit of new equipment is a whistling kettle, folding whistling kettle, which I'm now going to use to make a brew. Got this from Aldi, I think it was about 10 quid. First time I've used it, so let's see how it performs. So that's the kettle, that's how small it folds up. In fact, I think it's a whistling kettle, but we'll find out in a bit. So I'll just pop that. Yeah, and that's it fully opened. I think it's a 1 litre, but I'll put a quarter of a litre of water in there, and I'll get it on the stove and give it a try. Okay, so that's just about boiled now. About 4 or 5 minutes. It's not jet boil material. So what that cup of tea needs now is a biscuit. Decided now to get in the hammock because that's the wind's got up, so that's got me off the ground. I've set the tarp quite low because I knew it was going to be windy, and the hammock's quite high within the tarp. So now I'm in here, it's quite warm. So I'm going to show you some of the other stuff soon that I've brought with me, and one of them was a purchase that I made about a month ago of a Phoenix CL28R lantern. So the other bit of equipment recently purchased, mainly for the mine explorations, is the Phoenix CL28R, and what I like about this, got so many versatile features on it. Red light, and you can go from 0 to 2000 luminums. There's no stepping on it, you can go infinitely in between 0. And the other feature it's got is you can change the temperature, white, cold white to warm white. Really robust. Comes with a screw thread, so you can mount it onto a tripod. I've got this adapter, so I'm mounting that on the underside of my phone gimbal. 2 really strong, powerful magnets. Stick to anything metal, and also you lift the lid there. It's a charging port, but it's also a power bank. So you've got slow charge on that one, but you can also do USB-C to USB-C, fast charging. Yeah, so on the mining videos, obviously the brightness is what I want, but here on the camps I can just have it on the very lowest setting. And that will last me easily all night on a camp. That. For tonight's meal, I'm going to have myself some spaghetti bolognese. Just got some pasta cooking there. I'm going to give that about 5-6 minutes, and then I'm going to drain the pasta off, and then I've got some pre-prepared bolognese that I made earlier this week. Chuck that together, that should be gorgeous. Alright, let's chuck the sauce in with that. Right, that's the sauce chucked in. I'm just going to give that a quick stirring round. And then let's get it on that stove and get the sauce warmed up. And that is ready. So that's going to fill me up a treat, that. Yes. Looking forward to this. So this was a bit of a last minute decision for come on this. I'm looking at the weather forecast this afternoon, and it's not very good for next week, and it's not great for tonight, but probably the best night for a few days. So that's the reason I decided to come out tonight. And we've got rain on and off, really, more during the night. That won't bother me because I'll be in the hammock asleep by then. Right, I found a better spot for this kettle now. Got a bit of a branch there. Got the flame nicely out the wind now. And it's on steadier ground as well. Okay, so that kettle's brewed now. It's boiled. I'll get myself another cup of tea. Right, the old rain's coming down proper now. I've managed to get the scooter under the tarp, so no matter what it does now, that's going to be dry for tomorrow. I just hope it ain't going to be raining first thing in the morning when I'm travelling back. Otherwise I'll be waiting for a break in the weather if there ain't got any waterproofs with me. So I've just checked the weather app and that's saying rain now for about the next hour and a half. That's going to take me till about around 11:30, 12:15. I'll have one more brew and then I'll get in the sleeping bag and that'll be me for tonight. Right, after that 45-minute heavy rain, I'm going to have that brew. I promised myself. I think I'll be leaving the bark under the tarp because we will be getting some more during the night. I'll keep it nice and dry. Have a brew, some biscuits, got some chocolate, and then I think I'll get in the sleeping bag. So I want to be away early tomorrow at first light. Good morning, it's about 6:30 now, so I'm going to get a brew, get everything packed away, and then I'll do a review on the 2 items that I got sent from Future Tech.